What is she doing? What is she doing? I don't want to be in that. The camera is going with me on the trip. It's not going with me on the trip in the box. You got that? It's not going with me on the trip in the box. Like, okay guys. Let's just make sure that the camera is rolling. Let's make sure that the camera is rolling. Make sure the light is on, because this is going to be a one and done. So I am here with a really exciting video. Like, I never thought that I would be uploading this video so early in my YouTube journey. Like, yes, I've been doing this for a year, but it's been a year with my phone, and I haven't had any real issues with using my phone, but I had told myself that I'm gonna save money and buy myself a camera, and I was thinking to gift myself it for my birthday, God willing, in September. And this is now March 2023, and here I am bringing you an unboxing video. I did not expect to be bringing this to you guys so soon. Like, I mean, for some people they might be like, but you've been here for a year. But I haven't been as consistent as I wanted to be for the year, and there have been some like ups and downs throughout the journey. But like, I love it as much now as I loved it before I even started. Like, from the time I got my braces and I was just doing all the research before I even got them, and then when I got them and I started doing it, like, I don't know, like, something about even my confidence increased, and I really like how I feel when people talk to me about my videos, or when I myself like stumble across my videos, when the algorithm throws them my way when I'm on my personal account. And it's just a blessing to be in this space, and I love what I'm doing so far. And you know, like, everything happens for a reason and in the time that it's supposed to happen. Like, there's a season for everything, and I guess this was just a season for me to be blessed with the camera. Thank you to my uncle, because baby, we did not have this in the March budget. We didn't. No jokes. Now let's just get straight into the unboxing, because that's what the title says, and that's why you're here, period. Like, if you guys feel like I'm not giving as much energy as I would usually give, I'll be honest with you, the clock's about to roll back. I'm about to lose an hour, and I need to be at the airport in about 5 hours to get a 7 a.m. flight. So I really am running on fumes. Like, if I'm being honest, I'm running on fumes. However, to cut a long story short, the camera is going with me on the trip. It's not going with me on the trip in the box. You got that? It's not going with me on the trip in the box. Like, I don't even know how else to say it, because if this video is not filmed now, baby, y'all just go see me using the camera. So meet me halfway on this, okay? I'm sorry if the energy isn't like a 10 and it's more like a 7, but give me some grace. Like, give me grace, and that will get me to 10. Thank you. So, the guy at Best Buy was like, we just got big bags, and we will take a big bag. We will take a big bag. It's just like really a bag of goodies. Like, I'm so excited. So, let's start with the showstopper. The main reason we're here, the main attraction, like, you know, the featured film, if I do say so myself. So when I went to Best Buy, I just knew I wanted to get something in the Sony series. I wanted to get a vlogging camera. I honestly was leaning towards the ZV-1, which is specifically designed for vlogging, even though like you can't change out the lens or anything like that. But what made me go with this camera, which is the ZV-1, which is supposed to be like a step above the ZV-1, is that it has a better zoom. than the ZV-1F. So it gives me the same wide angle that the ZV-1F gives me, but it also gives me the zoom and gives me good focus in zoom. It also has good product placement, product focus technology. I'm so sorry for saying if I was in Toastmasters, I would be fined a couple dollars by now. So sorry. But let's blame sleep, okay? Let's blame sleep. So let me just tell you about the camera I picked. I picked the ZV-1 digital camera by Sony, and so let me just unbox it and show you guys it straight out of the box. I got my nails done today. You probably should see a video about that. Not sure if you're gonna see it before the unboxing, after the unboxing. Like, let's be honest, because videos are shot in a chronological order does not mean that they're gonna appear on the channel in a chronological order. Now, I had a scissors just now. 1 second. I had a scissors just now. I've got back the scissors. Okay. So that's the tab out, and just 1 second. So that's the tab out, and then it's just pull up and open the two sides. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some instructions from Sony in English and in another language. It tells us about exploring the range of accessories that they have in terms of mics and different things like that. Yes, it's a little manual. It's a startup guide manual, and then it's another part of the box, and then it's why we're here. Right? So let's start with the little things. So it's got the windscreen, the muffle. It's a windscreen. It's the wind protection. Yeah. So this is what it is used for, to kind of cut down on how much wind goes towards the mic and how you hear the sound if you're in windy conditions, so outdoors. And then it comes with a USB to micro USB. Have not seen those kind of connections in God knows how long. That's so weird. So accustomed to USB-C. Okay, and then this is the camera. So and this is the camera. And this was one of the main reasons that I wanted the Sony, for the fact that it has the pop-out screen, which rotates completely. And so I don't necessarily need to get an external monitor with this camera. The mic is here at the top, and that's where the windscreen or muffle will go, at the top there. What else is major? This does not allow you to remove the lens. However, it is a fairly good lens that they have on here. I don't really know about those things, but it says a 1.8 to 2.8 / 9.4 to 25.7. So it's supposed to be good for close-ups and for some zoom, not like ridiculous zoom. Yes, and why I picked the Sony series is because look at this, okay? Look at this camera. Like, if I'm being honest, vlogging in the Caribbean, in Barbados, is not a really big deal or a big thing yet. I don't know if it will become, but it's not a big deal. And so to get a camera like a Canon that was like so massive, or like a DSLR which is so massive, and to be trying to walk around filming with that, like, people already be like, when I have a phone. So like, to now have a camera, like, I understand why people pick the DJI or DJII camera, because it's like so tiny, but like I didn't want to go that route, and because I saw people complaining about different things about it, and I didn't want to go the route of a GoPro either. Like, I don't know, I just didn't want to go that route. So I wanted to get an actual camera, and so Sony's vlogging series was good for me. They also had the ZV-E10, which is the step above the ZV-1, and my uncle honestly was open to buying that one for me, and the guy was like, you know, it has the opportunity to switch out the lens, and if you want to do photography, it will also, you know, like enhance that. And I was like, I don't see myself going down the photography line. Besides a couple of pictures here and there, and Samsung be upgrading their phones like nothing, so when I upgrade my phone, maybe that'll be my picture thing. But for video and stuff, the ZV-1 and even the 1F was doing enough for me, honestly. And they have the ability to do the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth to send off the images really quickly, in addition to actually streaming. So this is like the part for the battery at the bottom, and it also has a memory card slot under there. And so that's really this camera. It comes with the HDMI slot, and it comes with a multi-purpose slot, and then it has a mic slot. I thought it didn't have one, but it has one that can carry an external microphone as well, so that is good, in addition to what it has. Besides that, it just has the slot here, the screw part that you can put it onto a tripod if you need to, which more than likely I'll need to. And yeah, that's it for this little tiny camera that fits in my hand and cost about $700. I'm not really honestly sure of the price because it was a gift. So that's the first part of the gift. And then when you bought the Sony series camera from Best Buy, they give you a vlogging option, a vlogging kit option. And so they recommended it's called the camera grip. What did they call it here? Yeah, it's a grip, but what kind of grip? Well, they just have grip here, but I think it was called like a camera grip is what it was being called on Amazon. But it is a grip, and so it actually comes with the grip, a little carrying pouch, and a card, a SD card already. So when the guy was selling it to us, he told us that it comes with a 32 gig card, but I think he didn't recognize that it actually comes with a 64 gig card. So he was saying like 32 gigs wouldn't really hold much footage, which I'm understanding. But so then he recommended that I get a bigger card, and so we just did that because we thought it was only a 32 gig card. I don't regret getting the other card. I'll show you in a second. That's in the bag of goodies as well. So I got the grip, and the grip comes with a card, and as I said, it comes with a little pouch. So let's just check this out. And this is also the Sony grip. So I just cut there. Let's just try to get this open. And oh, see, it's camera grip is what it has on it. And so it has a pairing guide so that you can pair it with your camera. And then, okay, so that's it. This is the contents of the box, and as I said, it's a 64 gigabytes Sony SD card is what it comes with, which is great. And then it's another box, a box inside of a box, really? So that it's another box, and this box, it says that it comes in the black. Honestly, if this grip came in white, even though white is not that conspicuous and I wouldn't want people to be like running from my camera, I probably would have gotten the white Sony camera if the grip came in white, but it doesn't. Okay, so the battery for this is actually a lithium 3-volt battery. Looks kind of like how the battery inside my car remote for my car looks, or even like a watch battery. That's what it looks like. It's just a little tiny battery, a lithium 3-volt battery. This is the pouch that it comes with, a little dust pouch. It's all velvety with 2 strings. No structure to it, just a little cute pouch. And then here inside of this bubble wrap, that if I'm being honest, I am going to pop the heck out of. And this is the grip. This is what the Sony camera grip looks like. And so the grip is also a tripod, so you can lay it on a table like that or on the ground, your choice. It has the back here for one to open and put in the battery back here, and so then yeah, that's it. And then it has a knob at the side for, let's assume, hold on, are we making bad assumptions? Oh, you press and you rotate, and so I guess you can rotate all the way this way, and then the camera would then be in 90-degree angle as opposed to being in landscape. So then it will probably be portrait as opposed to landscape. So this is what it looks like, and that's it for the grip. Let's just put it into the case, and let's put the little battery in there for it, and that goes here to the side with the camera and the camera stuff. Okay, so we just have the popper bag, which I love. Anyways, so a box inside. Oh wait, guys, this box comes with all kinds of instructions. So it has a reference guide, it has a shooting grip with wireless remote commander, and then shooting grip with wireless remote commander there as well is what it says. So that's a box inside of a box. Let's put that over there. And then, as I said, I ended up buying an extra card because the guy recommended getting a larger card than the card that the vlogging kit was coming with. Oh, what I forgot to tell you is the grip actually costs, I think, $149. Either $149 or $159, but I think it's $149. And if you bought it with a Sony camera, one of the vlogging series, then you got $50 or $100. I think you got it $50 off, and so you got it for $99. And then you got the free card with it. So it really is a steal of a deal when you do the bundle in there if you're thinking to get the Sony series camera. Only if you're thinking about that, okay? So if you're getting the ZV-1F, ZV-1, or the ZV-E10, then you can also get the grip from in there. Don't get me wrong, on Amazon there are like lots of other grips, because I was actually thinking about another grip which has the potential to take off the remote section off of the actual grip itself so that you can do like more with it. So with this one, if you want to use it as a remote, I believe you will have to put the camera on a different tripod and then use that as the remote control in your hand, whereas this other one, it was probably like an Asian like knockoff kind of situation, but I think like the Asians are really ahead when it comes to the technology. But there was like an Asian one, and in addition to that, like I think it came up more, so it wasn't just like a tabletop one, that you could extend it as well, like you could do more with it. And it was probably like $49 on Amazon, so you could check out other grips on Amazon. But if you're gonna go Best Buy and you're gonna get the camera there, you could as well just get the grip with it, because with a 64 gigabyte SD card for free, you can't lose. You honestly can't lose. But just know that if you get your camera from on Amazon instead of in like a Best Buy store like I did, then check out the kits. And if the kit comes with specifically the Sony grip, fine. But if you can pick a different grip, or you can just get the camera by itself and then purchase your grip, do that. That said, the one thing that I'm also going to order on Amazon is I'm going to order a 3-pack of batteries, because people always talk about battery life when it comes to vlogging and being outdoors for a really long time with your camera. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to order a set of 3 batteries with a charger for them. Yeah, I'm going to do that from Amazon this week. But as I was saying, since we thought we were going to get only a 32 gig card, and we did get a 64 gig, but that doesn't matter anymore, we also bought an extra SD card. That's what we did. And we got a 128 gigabyte SD card, speed up to 200 megabytes per second, and this is an Extreme Pro card. Exceptional capture and transfer performance. The guy said, like, you know, it moves really, really quickly. It handles 4K footage. I don't know that I'm going to be shooting anything in 4K, maybe just shooting in 1080p, but we'll see, because 4K is there, and if it's an option, then maybe I'll be used sometimes. But we're not here for cinematic, we're here for the vibes and the entertainment. And let me not just say that, because then when I see the look of it, I might be like, ooh, baby, 4K me. Anyways, so yes, the card is the third thing in our box, and then the fourth and final thing in our box. The bag is now empty, except for the last thing. And so the last thing that we got was actually a camera bag. The camera bag we got is one that says Sony. We didn't get it because it says Sony. We got it because it was small and cute, and then it still has the little side pockets, and it has a front pocket, and it actually has 2 divisions on the inside. So we got this, and it was only like 20 bucks. Honestly, I should have tried to see if stuff would fit in it. Oh, guys, the section, the partition section inside of it is Velcro, so it actually moves, so like I can determine like how big I want each section to be. That is so good, because I was now here saying I don't know if the grip would be able to fit, but we'll see if we can make it fit. We'll see. So I have a bag, and the bag cost $19, $19.99, so $20 for the bag. Everything came to under $1,000, let me say that. Another camera that the guy was originally showing me was a new Canon. I really didn't take note of what Canon series it is. It's the latest line of Canons, but again, it was big and bulky, and his main thing was the fact that it also has a viewfinder, so that if you wanted to do photography, but I'm not going that direction. Like, God bless his soul for like making sure that I was covered in all bases, and I knew what everything did, so that I could make the most and best informed choice. Plus, I had already done some of my research. So to Steven at Best Buy over on Dale Maybury, like, thank you so much. King's Umbrella Photographer, yes, I remember, that's your business, and yeah, thank you for actually helping me make this decision. Like, he was like, you know, there's good, there's better, there's best, there's all encompassing, and he understood what I meant about not wanting a camera that was too big and obzocky and would be too out there and, you know, draw too much attention to it, because vlogging is something that, as much as you're doing it for the love of it and you're doing it out there, you kind of like are doing it for yourself and your people. So like, you don't need everybody to be like, what is she doing, I don't want to be in that, like, oh, you know. So like, the smaller camera, yes, that works for me. So guys, I'm gonna just literally pack this stuff up now. Let's see if I can get it all to fit in this little bag. I really don't think that I will get it done, but who am I to not think that I can get it done? Oh, wait. Did I not say that this rotates? So if I rotate this like that, hold on a minute. If I rotate that like that, so then I take the sectioner and I put the camera over here in this little corner. Then I slide in the grip, baby. And so then I just have the little SD card, which is gonna come out of that case tomorrow. You know what? It's not gonna come out of that case tomorrow. It's gonna come out of that case to now. That's when it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out to now. Yeah, because we don't have that kind of time. We do not have that kind of time, okay? Like, we don't got that kind of time. So here's the little SD card. Why did they think they needed to put it inside of another case? Whew, baby. Like, I don't know, boy. Maybe this card already coming with information on it. So now we have that, and that can just go into our little front pocket here. Yeah, So we just drop that in there, and then we have our second SD card, the one that it actually came with for free. And this one was packaged so nicely by Sony. They did so well. And so yeah, let's just pop that in here too. And so both SD cards are in there. The windscreen muffler, put that in here. The cable, let's put that in there as well. Let me just pack all the garbage together. Put the garbage back in our main bag. And then I'm gonna just keep all of this. Register your product for a chance to win $1,000 Visa prepaid card. I don't know. So we have the reference guide, and so we will just, you know, make sure we keep these, but we definitely need this one, which is the pairing information. So I'm gonna actually put that into the bag because that one is really, really important. And then we have all the other reference guide information. So this one is just about recycling, so that one can go in the trash and we will recycle. So I will pack this stuff straight into my bag, my travel bag, so that I do not forget any of it. And so yeah, that's my travel backpack. And so this is, as I said, I just put the pairing one in here with it. And hold on, there was something that I don't remember seeing. Guys, it's a good thing I was talking to you, because look at what is right there inside of this section of the box, not taken out. Look at it. You see it? You see it right there? That's the battery. We did not take out the battery. So we took out the windscreen on one side, but we didn't take out the battery. So I was just here now saying, you know, maybe I should put the camera to charge tonight while I sleep. But I didn't even register that I did not take out the battery. Okay, so let me just take out the camera and slide. So, okay, take out the camera, slide it to open, and then I can see the three things down there. It has arrows pointing, but like, it doesn't say to me which side the arrow needs to point. So I have the arrow pointing this way first. We'll see what that does. So I just put in the battery. Oh, it's the right way because I pressed on, and as you can see, it came up for English. And the screen is a touch screen as well. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so it has like two bars out of the battery, and it just says no card, and it says select focus point, no card. This is just how it looks as soon as it was powered on and English was selected. So yeah, but we're just gonna power it right off. So there you go, it goes right back in. And I'm gonna use the cable to just charge it. It has a little string hole here, but it didn't come with something like a arm, like a wrist band or anything. It didn't come with anything like that. Let me just make sure I took everything out of this box now, because here I was talking to you guys. Oh, so let me tell you what it says about the camera. It says 1.0 type CMOS sensor, XMOR RS, 20.1 megapixels, 24 to 70 millimeter f1.8 to 2.8. I guess that's the lens. It's Wi-Fi certified, memory stick, 4K HDR, has HDMI, Dolby Audio, Bluetooth as well, phase detection, 315 AF points, not sure what that means, real-time IAF, face appeal, bokeh switch, I'm not sure what that is, clear voice recording, and microphone jack. So yes, those are the other things that it just notes on the box. Just says digital camera, and yeah, that's it. So we have everything out the box this time. So let me just put that stuff back in there, and I am going to plug in the camera tonight and let it get some charge, and maybe I'll be able to vlog some stuff at the airport tomorrow. Fingers crossed. But that's it for me and this video and this unboxing. And if you lasted till this far down in the video, thank you so very much. We are now about to do vlogging on another level, not take it necessarily to the next level, but we're gonna be vlogging on another level. And I'm so glad that you guys are here with me, being carried away. And you know, you could watch anything, but you're watching this, and so thank you. If you were not sure about which camera to pick for your vlogging journey, I would recommend just doing your research. Like research. And if you decide on the ZV-1, you can always come back here, look at my videos, see if I got stuff right, if I do stuff that you like, and if that means that this is the camera for you. If it's not, that's no problem. There are lots of cameras out there, and you know what? There's always a lid for any pot. There's always a lid for every pot, or any pot. So you'll find yours. And I will actually watch a couple of videos on how to program the camera best, and then I will probably come back and tell you guys about how I set up the camera. If I don't come back and tell you that, I'll probably just put it in the description the next time I upload something using the camera. But that's me saying bye for now, and thank you for watching Be Carried Away. Bye!